For centuries, Native American tribes have fought to protect their land from government seizures, corporate exploitation, and environmental destruction. However, some critics argue that tribes should be doing more to stop development projects, prevent pollution, and assert their sovereignty. But is this a fair criticism, or does it ignore the legal and economic challenges that tribes face? One of the biggest challenges is legal restrictions on tribal land ownership. Most native land is held in trust by the federal government, meaning tribes do not have full control over how their land is used. This system, which dates back to the Dawes Act, 1887, makes it difficult for tribes to develop their own economies, enforce conservation laws, or block unwanted projects. Even when tribes try to resist development, such as the Standing Rock Sioux fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline, they often face government-backed corporate opposition. Another issue is economic survival. Many reservations have high poverty and unemployment rates, forcing some tribes to lease their land to oil, gas, and mining companies for revenue. Critics argue that these deals contradict environmental protection efforts, but tribes often have few alternatives due to decades of government policies that have limited economic opportunities. The real issue is not whether tribes are doing enough, but whether they have been given the sovereign power and financial resources to make sustainable choices. There are also success stories where tribes have taken strong action to protect their land. The Yurok tribe of California has been leading efforts to restore salmon populations and remove harmful dams. The Blackfeet Nation successfully blocked oil drilling in the Badger II Medicine area, a sacred site in Montana. Many tribes are also embracing renewable energy projects as an alternative to fossil fuel extraction. Despite these efforts, some barriers come from within native communities. Tribal governments can be divided, with some leaders supporting development projects, while others oppose them. Outside corporations often exploit these divisions, making it harder for tribes to present a unified front. Additionally, the U.S. government sometimes ignores tribal sovereignty, approving projects on native land without proper consultation. So, are native tribes doing enough to protect their own land? Most are doing everything they can, but they face enormous legal, economic, and political obstacles. The real question is, when will the U.S. government and corporations stop making it so difficult for tribes to control their own land? What do you think? Let's continue the conversation.